Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days Let's Go 2.0. And we are gonna let's go over and start working on our base some more. So last time we did find, I thought I had more cobble than this. Oh, maybe I put it up in, I put cobble somewhere, didn't I? This will draw over some idiots. Ah, there it is. I knew I had more cobble somewhere. All right. Let's go work on the base a bit. I'm still in a lot of pain from my tooth, but that's because I just ate a little bit ago. So that's the thing. It's annoying, but I'll live. As long as I talk through it, eventually it'll stop hurting. Yeah, eating is a chore. It's not swollen or anything, it's just a exposed nerve, which sucks. It definitely sucks. I work with this too. I spent all day in work. Speaking of work, not next week, but as of right now, it won't. I don't think it'll affect you guys, but for whatever reason, they need to do electrical work where I work. So they will be. I have to work overnights starting on the 3rd. It'll be interesting. We're gonna start getting this cage ready to go. We only got a few days left. So I did have to do some work here. All right, let's see. Might as well get these. For now, I'm just going cobble. For now, we're going to upgrade to probably concrete, at least on the front side of the base. All right. And I guess we're going to put that there. Didn't I have spikes, or did I leave the spikes somewhere? Probably left them. Those obviously had to be concrete. We want to at least get this upgraded. I do have to upgrade all the outside too. But I want to get around here done. I do see you out there, Burnstrom. I will go out there and kick your ass in a second. Oh, there's another one too. So I do have some people that need to be removed. I just know they're going to make a nuisance of themselves at some point. We got a biker. And thank you for the more cobble. I'll take that off your hands. I love having this proc every single time. That's a winner. Hey, armored up. We'll take that. Hey, everything here is decent. All right, there's a Burnstrom out there. We'll go get his booty too. We're gonna excommunicate him from the burnt forest, I think. I'm actually going to get a little more wood. I don't want any more feathers. I got to remember to make a new frickin' Definitely got to remember to make a new bow, too. Kind of trying to hold out on the bow. I'm trying to hold out for a little bit for like a crossbow. But I'm not really spec'd into archery, so can't really expect that. And we got what is that? Another Burnstrom over that way? I don't want feathers. No, it's not a Burnstrom. We'll go get her. As soon as I stock up on wood a little bit. Knock a tree over her way. See if that drew her attention. No, just me, huh? Alright, I can go back to doing what I was doing. Thank you. I should make a nail gun, too. I'm relatively lazy with that. Yeah, sure. We'll knife that up. There we go. Alright, so we do have a lot of stuff to upgrade. I did forget I was fatigued from last episode because it's been overnight for me, so oopsie. I'm probably going to have to make some more cobblestone, obviously. Because I can only do about, what, 56 more blocks, and there's way more than that down here. I'm probably going to take the foundation of the concrete. Not the center, just the outside. Because they'll be banging on this and banging on the bars. So I'm probably going to take these up too. And I do have the concrete, but we're going to be definitely making a lot more concrete. Alright, we're just going to strike this because don't really need it to go all the way. I guess in front is fine, and probably right in here. This is where they'd be most likely to hit. I should see damage. I should see damage much sooner on this than, you know. I should see damage well before it happens. I don't know why I upgraded that. I did, but I don't know why I did it. I was just thinking, I'm like, why am I turning that into concrete? Not necessary. Alright, we can still do 45 blocks. Until we run out of cobble. I should spend my point too. What was I rolling around in? I wasn't doing this too much. I did throw 1 point in that. I don't know about Hidden Strike. I guess stay with Deadeye? Nah, Infiltrator does what? Less damage from traps, landmines. Penetrator? Actually, let me do salvage operations. Now that I think about it. That'll help me out now. You can always respec later if I think it's an issue. I'm definitely going to need to make like 2K in cobble, probably, to finish this. Won't be too hard, just got to do it. I think I need to make a... No, the reason I haven't made nail gun either is because of the resource cost. They want like a ton of they want a ton of freaking forged steel. Which I don't want to donate. There we go. Get all this up already. Get a lot of experience for this, so it never hurts to do it. I'll be interested to see how well this works out. And again, I don't really care if it doesn't work out. It's just fun to do this stuff. Okay, last 4. And these we're just going to upgrade to wood. So I'm not tempted to pick them up. There we go. So yeah, obviously I need more cobblestone, but I can't handle. Pretty much means I'm going to have to go on a stone run here, or maybe even start a mine. Which, if we're being honest, I could just go straight ahead. Just start digging out a mine. Which I'm thinking we might do. I did want to get this part completo. Alright, so we are all make it uniform all the way around to here. Now, for the other side, it should only have to go, like, to the next level, 2 levels up. I don't think I'll have to upgrade the top portion. Alright, that looks good. Alright, I think we're going to ride out and see if we can't start a mine. Just a little bit. And I need relatively... Yeah, maybe like right over here. Nobody here? Good. Need a relatively easier area to go in. Let me take it off this. And we'll just go in until we hit stone. And I guess we can eat and drink. That'll give us a little bit of stamina. Just get rid of this. It looks bad. Alright, I think we ran into stone right there. Alright, let me make sure. Yeah, you guys aren't fooling anybody. Ha 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 ha! Hey, you can't even walk down the hillside right. I saw that. Okay, that didn't count because you came at me weird. You don't really look like you're coming towards me, but you might be. Alright. Back to this. Yeah, that's definitely stone. Alright. Keep an eye on the morons. Well, let's get some stone. Definitely need to upgrade my pickaxe next. This iron pickaxe sucks ass. It'd be better if I put a mod on it. Like the Bunker Buster, but for now. See if I actually get some silver and crap too. Sounds like I got a visitor. Yep. Thank God you guys are loud and make your presence known. And we do have a gaggle starting out. 1, 2, 3 of them out there. Just doing their thing. So, that's another thing I gotta watch out for. I'd like to get a 2K on stone, just so I can go back and make some cobble. Actually, depending on how much clay I just dug out, we could probably make some now. About 1,000, so if we get 1,000 stone, we should craft those in the backpack. I might be getting snuck up on. Sort of kind of hear people. 1, 2, 3. Still just the 3, huh? Alright. They do have a tendency to sneak in one of those screamers when you're doing anything. Alright, so let's go ahead and do up that cobble while I'm doing this. So I need more stone anyways, but I figured I'd throw that in there. Just use up the clay that's on me. Well, let's get a decent store of stone. Probably won't go much longer. I get like 300 or 400 stone just to have enough to take care of the concrete I have left. Concrete that I have left in the base. Yeah, I haven't gotten anything amazing though. No diamonds, no stone. Excuse me, pardon me. What was that sound? Very suspicious. All right, let me get the shovel out. Take off this top level. There we go. Make it a little bit easier working here. Stock up on my stone, you know? Yeah, I think definitely steel pickaxe is the next one to go up. Steel axe would be the last one. Doesn't help the sound effect of the, steam coming off. Sounds like a zombie occasionally. All right. I think I'm in my happy place. Now we can run back and apparently murder everybody because they've been slowly working their way over here. 1, 2, 3. There's 4 of you now. All right. I'm going to clean house here real quick. Oh, thank you. Bag. What you got in here? Take that off your hands. Thank you. Can make dynamite. Dynamite. Alright, I don't really think I gotta go deal with her. I probably should. But we should have enough cobble to do the upgrading that we need to do. Shush. And we did pick up some stuff. I do want to throw out those. Don't really need those. I think we're going to take a quick break and break that vehicle down too. Oh, got another burn storm. Might as well go get rid of him. Don't you electric slide towards me. I'll break down both of these bad boys. And you say, hey, well, look at that. We fixed it. Could always use a little extra scrap iron. It'll always be scrap iron because they used it instead of the raw iron. We used to have a icon for raw iron and an icon for scrap iron. Well, I should make a ratchet too, now that I think about it. There's another thing I should get off my ass and make. All right. Hoping for another engine. I'd like at least 3. Battery would be okay, but not for this base. Maybe for another one. Worst case scenario, I'll make my own batteries. So far, nothing amazing. Or gas, I guess. Some oils also. Oh, sorry. I was messing with something and my audio cut out. I know because I heard my my TV make noise. I'm like, wait, why does that make noise? And I was like, oh, I knocked out the cable. Murderalize a couple more trees. And that's always good to take that. I was sitting here and I'm like, maybe I should hold on to the pine cones because they could become a good reusable wood source in the desert. So maybe when I find my base over in the desert, I'll bring over any pine cones and I'll plant pine trees. And, you know, it won't give me a ton of wood, but it'll give me a little bit instead of going all over the damn desert to find trees that are suitable. Desert trees suck for wood layout. Alright, and put us in a pretty much a happy place on wood. So we'll take the mini bike back to the base and we'll do a little work over there, and I will take care of Limp Biscuits over here. Play it out! Didn't even stop. Didn't even stop. Just rolled on by. Rolled on by. I'm doing us all fatigued, too. Which basically is just a hit to my stamina. Alright. So I got enough wood and enough cobble to finish up cobbling what I wanted to cobble. So if we can get it up to cobble, we're in a good way. We're in a good way. Which was the most important part. Wanted to get it cobbled up. Definitely wanted to get this done. Something I won't have to worry about later. There we go. I love it a lot. That's not bad. I mean, but you can see that took like 400 cobble. Half the cobble I made needed to go for that. And I might as well, so I don't have to worry about it. Probably just pick all this up. Just to make it nice. All right. do up this part. Yeah, got my rage cage getting done here. Make me happy. I was thinking about putting in a couple of turrets too, but maybe that's an option later. Up on the roof. We'll see. Might be a little overkill. Okay, can still do 30 blocks, so it should be pretty close to having enough. I think I will. Only reason I put a roof on this damn thing is for the buzzards. There we go. Got a little love over there. All right. All right. We're up here. Let's start in on this. Just so I'm not tempted to pick it up. That could be bad. And we go. I don't think the buzzards will be puking yet either, but they might do a little bit. So I might do the outer corners in cobble too. So we'll see if that's a necessary function. Still pretty good on wood. Probably gonna change that to whatchamacallit there, concrete anyways. Because that whole pole is there for me to duck behind. Alright, I guess I can start just using it up. Again, I'm not worried too much about the top portion, but I might want to think about a little bit of something. We did want to make this concrete. Just because this is what they're going to be hitting on if they decide not to come through the front door. Didn't need that. Whatever. And I should make that into iron. I think I'm going to do one more high around. I don't think I have to do this one. There's going to be spikes up on the roof to prevent that from being a problem. Does give me an idea for another base too. I'm thinking of like a pillbox, but we'll have to see how I want to make that work. All right, so then what we'll do is, okay, we could probably make this work. I'll have to figure it out. All right, so we want probably a hatch right here. And then I need to figure out how I'm going to do up here. So I'm basically going to make it so they can only get through here. Then I'm going to put traps outside. All right, but we are going to go back. I'm going to go grab some spikes and just throw those down. You know, start in on the spikes so I can start getting a count of how many I'm probably going to need. The ones in the pit are going to be metal. And the good news is, if they come from a direction and don't want to go through the front door, that's perfectly fine. I can turn around and just blast them. Or, you know, whatever I'm going to do to them, I can do. I did not leave anything in the bike, right? Yeah, good. All right, I would assume I've been gone long enough that, yeah, everything's shut down on me. All right. So, first of all, let's sort this mess out. We're going to drop these off. And we're going to drop off the nasty meat, probably the radiators, clay, parts, that. Get that cobble out of there. For whatever reason, we got some weird stuff that we picked up here and there. Got a little bit of food we could drop off. Yeah, okay, we definitely got what we need for tree items. And parts. Go ahead and drop that off, that off, that off. Really should have thought that through. Also, meds. Drop that and give me one of these. Just get rid of that stupid side effect there. There we go. Drop that off. Let me sort out a bit. We'll go ahead and throw some more of this in here, and we'll throw that in there. Give this another 10 minutes. That's good enough. All right, let's max out our forged iron again. There we go, 216. That'll work. We're not building anything in there at the moment. I'll take out the 2 smoothies. Glad I made those. Where did I put my freaking spikes? Right here. All right, also wanted to take out those traps. And I think we're going to actually end up bringing the AK for Horde Night, to be 100% honest. All right, I think we got enough time to run out here and throw down some spikes, so we can get an idea of how it's going to look. It occurs to me I just went the wrong way. Jim, where the hell are you? This way. Yeah, I just love running over. Bing bong, bing bong. Just bouncing all over that. I should grab that too. Every time I see those, I was like, oh, I should go get that. And then I don't go get that. Now, you know what? I'll try and remember to do it at night. I'll try. I'll forget, but I'll try. I never did get around to looking up what that little money bag icon is in these various things. I wondered if it just means it's active and it means it hasn't reset. I don't know. Also, where am I going? All right. I'm going to take out the hammer. And we're going to start laying these out. And we'll see what all we're looking at. So I have a feeling I'm going to need a lot of these. We'll see what 41 gets me. Probably not even halfway. Yes, I'm probably gonna need, I'd say probably another 60 or so. And I also wanted to throw these, see how big, look at how big these damn things are. Okay, can I put one there? And where's the other one go? And maybe I do this. All right. Okay. Hold on. I have to extend the range here. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, now it's going to a little bit more. All right. And because I took my building blocks with me, let's do 12. 14 sounds good. All right, I need to pop the knife out real quick and just throw these down. Don't worry, we'll upgrade them later. I did want to get the traps, you know, I kind of want to situate it like that. And I can't put it in further, right? Okay. And then I could put one. They got 3 of them, so... Bro, what are you doing to me? All right, so I need to dig out one more row. Son of a bitch! I hate that. I really hate that. Let's do 14 more. I really hate that sometimes it hits a different block, especially when you're digging. I'll just have to upgrade these at one point. All right. And we want to put this one probably right there. There we go. All right. I think that'll make it a little interesting. You want to come in through the front? You can. Do a little quick upgrade in here, and then we'll cobble that up later. Maybe even take it to concrete. I really should be paying attention, making sure I'm not getting... Damn it, Jen, you scared the shit out of me.
But come back soon. We restock often.
All right. So basically, this is going to be beep, beep, beep. And if they walk in here, if they can get here, they can stand at the door. I'm going to put a couple of hatches up. I'm going to put one face down on this, I think. I might put it outside, see how it works. Definitely one right here. And if that don't work, I'll just throw up a bar or something right here. But basically, I'm going to force them to come in here. And I should be able to control it pretty well. I might even add a couple of turrets. We got time, to be honest. We actually have time to get... ooh, I don't want to drive in there anymore. Yeah, but we definitely have time to make enough money to buy maybe a shotgun turret or 2. So there's definitely options. I'll be honest. I'm all for making it as annoying as possible. And they technically do have a straight line to me. Technically. I mean, they could decide to just hit the spikes and roll the dice and see if that works out for them, but I don't think it will. All right, I need whatever you got. All right, and I need to go to you, sir. And I will take all the iron spike traps you can make. And another 45, that's good. We got more shrimp on the Barbie there. I do want to chop out the... I don't have any sand. That's what I was low on. All right, so I'll just drop off a lot of the goodies here. We'll just throw those in storage for right now. And make sure everything's where it's supposed to be. And I'm actually going to grab half of these, because I do have a habit of using those. And we're getting ready for the nighttime. I think we're going to go... We're going to take that wrench and we're going to go get some more forged iron, because I would really like to upgrade my pick. Anyways, guys, that'll do it for this episode. So if you liked the video, make sure you leave the like. If you haven't subscribed, please do consider doing so. I do upload every single day. Have a great day. Follow me on X. I'll catch you in the next vid. Bye now.